Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? And today we're going to talk about how you reprogram your mind. Right, really important if you want to change any aspect of your behavior and your mindset. Right, and you may be thinking, well, how is this even possible? Well, there's this thing in science called neuroplasticity, and it's how our neural pathways in our brain strengthen or weaken as we use them. So say, for example, we learn a foreign language, and we go to that particular country and we use it for 6 months. But say, for example, and that's going to strengthen the neural pathways, but say, for example, we don't use that language for a year, right? We're not going to remember it as well. That neural pathway is going to be weakened. So we can apply this in our day-to-day life, right? If we have a particular reaction from a client, let's say, and then we get frustrated and angry and upset, that's just a pattern that you're running in response to that particular interaction. So if you're doing that on a consistent basis, why not try and reframe that? Instead, take a few deep breaths, sit down, write down what you're feeling and reframe it, because we want to take a different perspective than we have in the moment, right? So the more often we reframe something, the more often we take that step back and actually take a different approach to what we're used to doing. It may be uncomfortable at first, it's got to be, because it's stretching your comfort zone. Right, but the more we do it, the more we strengthen that neural pathway and the easier it becomes. It's like learning a new sport, like learning a new language. It's like starting out in business. Everything seems a bit chaotic for the first few years, but once we get into the flow of things, we can actually relax a little bit and get comfortable with certain aspects of our business. But there's always going to be challenges in our life. There's always going to be those thoughts, those stories and the beliefs that are going to challenge us. So it's how we respond and react to them in the moment that's going to make the difference, that's going to strengthen or weaken those neural pathways. So that's the message I want to leave with you today. Have a good one, guys. Peace.